documentary is quite unique. It's about the world of battle rap, and most people haven't heard of battle rap. It's quite an underground scene, and people who have heard about it have probably got the wrong impression. So I personally thought it was everything I hated: young men, testosterone, violence, racist, sexist, homophobic, everything that I hated. And the reason this documentary is going to be a bit different is that I stepped into that world as a battler, and short documentary was made about it, and they did a really good job. But what happened next after my first battle is where the magic. I found real amazing scene, and I want to tell that story.
So the documentary is going to be centered around battle rap, the people in battle rap, people with mental health or people with learning difficulties, and how that kind of correlates.
I've teamed up with Rick Maxwell, known as Skully the Mad Hat when he's battling. And I think it's the perfect person to work with. There's so many people, not just in the battle rap world, but in the world of arts and filmmaking. He brings what, on the surface of it, the two of us physically together, I'm short, fat, white-haired, he's tall, sort of quite gaunt at the moment with a face tat and everything. Just together, you would never put us together. But we really do complement each other in many ways. So he brings a real degree of understanding, gentleness. He has a degree of intelligence and awareness, not just of himself and the scene, and his own strengths and vulnerabilities. But yeah, above all, honesty. We're both very, very honest, and we really value what we have found in this community. So although we're very different, we've had similar experiences in terms of the friends we've made and the experiences we've had. And somebody who I told, I think most people when I say I'm teaming up with Rick are going to scratch their head and wonder why, but he's going to prove them wrong. And I said it to somebody who knows him properly, and their answer was, that's an inspired choice. And I think it's an inspired choice. I think he will teach me a lot, and hopefully I'll teach him a lot as well.
She has a vision for this, and I see that vision. She brings, I would say, the work ethic to it. She helps me get motivated. Again, the contacts that she has, that she brings to the table, and just her overall experience in life and the things that she's done brings a lot to the table.
I'm really unique in the world of battle rap, and I do mean in the world. There's not many women, there's not many people over, well, if anybody over 60, certainly who comes into it late, and I bring a very fresh eye to it. I also bring a degree of experience. I took early retirement in my 60s from teaching, and I didn't know what was going to happen, but I certainly didn't expect to become a battle rapper.
We're doing it to shine a light on preconceived ideas about battle rap, the community, what it's like. I mean, you see two people really in each other's faces, tearing each other down, and there's so much more to it. These are two people, one of them could be a career criminal, one of them could be an archaeologist that does this, and really they're using words. They're not fighting, they're not hurting each other, they're using words. And to me, for some of the characters that I know in the scene, that's massive.
Whatever your hobby is, whether it's amateur dramatics or playing whist or golf or whatever, there's communities. And I've never come across a community like this before. It's real, raw, in your face. You can't hide from it, and it's so gentle and beautiful and kind as well.
We want to show a world of people who are genuinely decent people who care, and obviously there are bad elements to it. We will shine a light on that as well, talk about the drug use and things like that, but we just want an opportunity to showcase this peculiar but amazing world that is battle rap.
the nub of this documentary is, one, why am I still here? Why didn't I just try it and then go? Why is Rick still here? What's he getting out of it? Because it's not glory from his battles. Why are all these other people here? Why does it mean so much to them?
If we're thinking big, the dream is to have a big platform for us to showcase.
Do you know, I don't care if nobody in the battle rap world watches this, because it's not for them, because they know it already. Why am I, preaching to the converted or telling them things they already know? It's the others. It's I met with the dad of a battler. I was chatting to him about and all his reservations about when his son started to battle rap, and he was really worried. And it's to try and show that there is all this beauty and gentleness in a seemingly hard, tough, nasty world. So it's for everybody, whatever their backgrounds, whatever their experiences. Because if you struggles with mental health, you can be a lawyer or whatever. There's no set people who go through struggles and how they deal with it and how they support each other. And there's so many themes to do with gender and to do with freedom of speech and ageism, and and all these things need to be looked at by everybody. So I just want to open up a debate about it all, really.
Talking about maybe having it as a play, talking to Louise at Warwine about that.
But it could be a movie. It could be a radio play. It could be a book. It could be. I would love to see it down the road on a big stage as a stage show, because it would be fantastic. Somebody said the other day that they could see it like a Hamilton, and I laughed my head off. But there's something in there that actually there's the potential for this to be something quite groundbreaking. So the next step is a little one. We want to get a little video together, maybe using some of this and some things we've already done, to just show the flavour of it. What is it we're trying to do, so that other people can understand what we're aiming for? Because unless you're in it, like we are, how do you explain? Yeah. So in the next 3-4 weeks, we hope to have something low budget, low tech, whatever, but just something that is the nugget of what we're trying to get. I think the thing is, this is going to be, it's going to be so contrasting. You've got the gentleness, you've got the absolute humour, you've got the aggression, you've got the personalities, you've got the clashes, you've got, if you don't, it's just there. You don't have to stage it, set it up. You just turn the camera and the whole world is revealed.
Yeah.